Untuk Bang Rian dan semua krunya, I hope for the best. I hope for your project later when it comes out, give us like a big warm grin, a big warm smile. He did it. He and all this crew did it. Okay, we're done. Jadi gue dengan beruntung mendapatkan sebuah kesempatan khusus untuk nonton secara awal, special screening. Jadi aku nonton lebih awal dan gue baru balik dari nonton Jumbo. Well, at least dari waktu aku ngerekam, I'll try my best not to spoil anything. So, ketika film ini keluar, kalian bisa mendapatkan experience yang sama yang aku rasakan. Oke, ini kan film pertamanya Rian Andriandi, ditambah juga ini film juga ditulis sama Rian Andriandi. Dia gak hanya director, dia hanya juga penulis skenario-nya. Dan wow, for a debut film, ini solid banget. Like, I know Rian gedenya di dunia stand up dan dia melatih teknik penceritanya di stand up-nya dia, but for a feature film, for a fictional story, this is wow. The story is very enjoyable. The story is pretty relatable. All the characters are written well, especially for the main ones. Dan setiap karakternya kayak memiliki ikatan sendiri kayak dari dirinya dengan karakter yang lain. Mereka ada ikatan satu sama lain yang sangat aku kangen dari film, terutama yang tentang anak-anak sekarang tuh. That's how I miss. Udah lama banget di Indo aku tidak menemukan ceritanya seperti ini. Mungkin kalaupun ada juga, it will be subconscious. Dan fasenya juga ya, it's pretty standard. It's pretty standard for a family movie. It's really standard for animated movie. But it's really easy and it's really like the building up is it's so good. Like you're checking the stairs, but taking it slowly. Like take your time, taking up the stairs. Once they reach the goal, it's just like, oh my god. Apalagi nanti pas di akhirnya itu dialognya itu it's big writing. Aku gak tahu apa isi mind mapnya atau isinya Bang Rian kayak gimana, but I can believe there's fire coming out of his writing, bro. Trust me. But behind this simplicity, there's actually motivation behind it. So this is a good writing. This is a really good writing. Dan toh di karakter yang aku expect bakal kayak, oh this is another background character. No, it will pay off. Dan karakterisasinya, oh my god, this is definitely film sahabat yang dimana mereka semua tidak main HP. I mean, I grew up in that era dimana kayak main PS is not that a huge deal. Itu kita sering main di taman, main di taman, main di lapang sepak bola. It really resonated with my younger self. I feel like I'm throwing back in time. Thank you. Dan dibantu juga dengan the designs, the environment design. It's like the environment design is really colorful, tapi di waktu yang sama tidak kayak terlalu berwarna banget sampai mencolok mata. No, it still follow the composition. It's really they definitely took their time. That they're saying like it takes 5 years to make this. And after that we got the actual technical stuff. I'm an animator myself, but I barely got any like job desk, and I also on my final semester of college, so I kind of feel bumpy. Okay, but out of that, the animation is good. For a 3D animation, it's really good, especially as a debut. It's really damn good. Movementnya smooth, movementnya juga ngikutin 12 prinsip animasi, dan gerakannya tuh bener-bener enak, not natural but enak buat dilihat. Tapi di semua kesempurnaan itu ada beberapa kelemahan. Di antaranya aku cuma ini kalau di viewing aku nemuin kayak ada beberapa. Salah satunya ada banyak lip sync yang kelihatan dari gerakan mulutnya itu kayak masih agak shaky-esque, kayak keyframe-nya masih terlalu kaku, atau enggak kayak keyframe-nya automation-nya tuh kayak masih auto bezier. Belum ke auto itu, tapi auto bezier kayak jadi masih rata semua gitu, jadi kayak slow in slow out-nya masih agak kurang gitu. Habis itu ada beberapa lighting yang lumayan flickery. Kayak ada satu adegan yang sungguh emosional banget, dimana Don sama omanya duduk bersama, and somehow when the camera pulls out, light yang nyinari belakangnya oma, tapi cahaya itu agak flicker gitu, tiba-tiba cahayanya mati dikit gitu. Jadi kayak, is this the glitch on the projector? or something. Tapi ketika aku lihat lagi, gak hanya di sisi situ doang, ada beberapa kayak pencahayaannya tuh tidak konsisten secara continuity. Kadang kalian akan mendapatkan shot yang benar-benar flat, kadang juga ada shot yang benar-benar cinematic. There's probably something in the either on the editing room or on the rendering sides. Okay, I know rendering takes time, like a lot. Tapi aku yakin itu di editing room tuh kayak antara, I know you guys have deadlines, but at the same time kayak, okay, I think there's something wrong in here. But okay, I think we need more time to render this out, but the gala is near, so we got to punch it up. Dan di versi special screening juga sama. I think di gala juga bakal ada hal yang sama, soalnya di special screening ada flicker tuh, kalau gak salah 4 scene gitu ada flicker. But the only thing that actually like ada di depan mata aku itu ada 2 scene doang. I mean that's for me. I don't know about others experience. Dan ada juga, kembali lagi kan ke bagian keyframe tadi, ada beberapa juga yang movementnya tuh kayak masih belum di tweak keyframe-nya. Ada keyframe yang kayak harusnya ini agak di tweak dikit nih, ada gini, but I think they forgot about that. Jadi kayak kesannya tuh kayak agak slow in slow out-nya, balik lagi still a little bit wrong. I know animation takes time. I'm a 3D animator, I know that, and I know kalau misalkan perlu ditweak lagi akan memakan waktu lama banget, so I let that thing pass, but it still kind of bug my head out. This is a minor thing, soalnya yang ngeh tuh cuman aku sama temen aku, yakni ada satu adegan puncak dalam satu babak, kan mereka gunain gelembung tuh ya. Nah, pas udah mau beres itu scene, itu gelembungnya stuck satu frame, nge-stuck satu frame. Itu aku kayak aku mau ketawa tapi kayak ini cache rendernya belum kurang satu frame, yakin aku ini cache rendernya pas kurang plus 24 atau apa gitu, cause it's just stuck for a single frame and I was like wait a minute, I know this stats. Overall the animation mostly runs really well, walaupun ya tadi aku udah ngomong ada beberapa sedikit minor mistake, cuman mereka ada masalah di rendering sama itu continuity. There's some parts that the models didn't fit the scene. Ada model yang harusnya di scene ini tiba-tiba kenapa pakai model yang di scene sebelumnya, kenapa pakai model di scene sebelumnya, kayak there's a continuity error, dimana kayak bukunya Don ada satu shot dimana dia ngebuka halaman apa, pas sudah ganti shot itu jadi halaman akhir. I was like, wait, aku tahu ada deadline, but at least render it on EV Next or something, like to actually patch the continuity up. I don't know apakah hal yang serupa akan muncul saat filmnya fully release. Soalnya Bang Rian juga ngomong kalau dia akan nge-patch up itu untuk nationwide release. So I hope you got the time to actually fix it, and the deadline for the release didn't change at all, so we can get a better experience. And scoring wise, kind of makes me feel I'm thrown back to watch movies in early 2009. Like, I would watch a movie when I was a little wee lad and hear the score and be like, this is dope, this is wow. The scoring, it feels new but at the same time it feels nostalgic. Aku terbawa suasana ketika ada scoringnya, dan apalagi pemilihan soundtracknya yang aku baru tahu, yang Kumpul Bocah itu dari lagu jadul. Aku baru nge sekarang, wow. Aku kira ini lagu baru yang dibuat baru, but no, it was an old song and both of it are fire. Go listen to them. The cast choices, kayak anjir banyak banget cast yang bener-bener punya nama, tapi aku kadang kayak gak enggak itu suara mereka. Like pas dicek lo kayak, wait, ini sih ini sih itu. Like, I know they drop it on the freaking trailer, tapi ketika pas denger dari semuanya, the only thing I can recognize is freaking Angga Yunanda. Maybe I used to watch him a lot and hear his voice a lot, so I was like, oh yeah, that's him. Dan cast baru yang ditampilkan juga, they all like, I know you guys need more practices. Kalian perlu beberapa latihan lagi. But overall in this movie at least, keep it going. I wanna see more. And yeah, overall, it's a really fun movie. It's a really good family movie made for everybody. Anak-anak bisa nonton, anak remaja bisa nonton, dewasa muda seperti aku bisa nonton, dan orang dewasa yang biasa pun bisa nonton. Everyone can watch this movie. So pas nanti lebaran, not letting down like all of other movies that will came out, but if you actually want to go to cinemas as a family, nonton Jumbo. I swear to God, you'll have a blast watching it. Alright, that's it. Aku tidak disponsorin, tapi aku berharap betul kalau di film saat lebaran nanti bisa mencapai jutaan. Dan ketika sudah mencapai jutaan, this will be the benchmark for Indonesian animated movie for sure. And yeah, overall for the movie, 85 out of 100. Aku tidak disponsori. This is actually a banger. Go watch it once it drop saat lebaran. Kalau misalkan kalian suka sama konten-konten seperti ini, jangan lupa like. Dan jika kalian udah nonton, baik udah nonton duluan atau nanti pas sudah beres lebaran kalian nonton video ini, silahkan tulis di komentar, jabarkan pendapat kalian tentang film ini. Dan ya, kalau kalian penasaran juga, jangan lupa follow aku di sosial media, linknya ada di bawah. Dan kalau misalkan kalian ingin mensupportku, kalian bisa klik link di bawah juga. Alright, that's it. Alright, itu saja untuk hari ini. Sampai jumpa kapanpun, dimanapun, di masa depan. Sampai jumpa. Bye.